Hey crew, welcome to your garage, the crew's garage. Today's vlog we're going to be talking about different types of gears and how safe they are. I'm going to start with the least safe, and that's wearing nothing when you're riding on the motorcycle.
T-shirt.
T-shirt, yeah. Well, no gear at all, this is what I meant.
Yeah.
This is the least safe, and I honestly wouldn't recommend it, would you?
No, I won't.
Getting into an accident, it's going to cause you so much drama and so much hassle you don't want to deal with. And then we have the vests. The vests were actually manufactured in the beginning for motocross bikers, so they don't hit their chest on the handlebars. They protect the back now, and we've got the new advanced ones where they actually cover the shoulders and your arms. Honestly, I wouldn't ride them in the city if you're a commuter or on the track. I don't think they're allowed on the track. Other than that, we've got the mesh jackets. These are okay if you're only driving up to 40 kilometers an hour inside the city, downtown area, you're cruising.
Yeah, like just slow speeds, nothing on the highways. It's like standard.
Random cruising.
Yeah, random cruising, I'd say.
The leather jackets. Now these can get very hot, especially if you wear them all the time inside the inside the city. But they are the safest, especially if you were involved in an accident and you were to slide on the gravel or on the street. It's gonna protect you, and it's gonna be good for your skin.
I mean, they're expensive, but it's good to have something that would protect you. I think your body would be more expensive than a jacket.
Than a jacket or even a motorcycle. Now, even with the jackets, it comes in different types. I'm gonna let you explain it.
So, if we're looking at kind of the best ones that you can buy, usually it would be, I'm just looking about the main, jackets that's available. Kangaroo leather would be the best because it's light and it can't take a beat if you went down, but it can't be fixable again. So if you went down, it's done. It's a one-time kind of a jacket or a shoe. And then the cowhide leather jackets. So there is many different types of jackets of cowhide. Let's start with the bigger pieces of cowhide leather jackets, which is better than the smaller cowhide pieces because it has less stitching, and everything is like a one piece would be better than many pieces attached together. Then we'll have the stitches. There is like double stitches or a single stitches. Double is always better. Then we have dyeing the leather. Some companies use a bad dyeing methods, or would take the strength of the leather out, like kind of take the strength out. So they would make a smaller perforated holes. Companies that use a good dyeing method, they would keep the perforated holes kind of wider or bigger, so it give you more airflow to your body. Then we have, for example, the stretching parts. Some companies would use Kevlar. Some companies would use like just a regular fabric, which is not good as the Kevlar. It just goes on and on and on. Basically, you would kind of have to do some research to find the best one that you want, and of course, each one would keep adding, more expensive to the part that you want to get.
Once you decide on which leather jacket you want to get, make sure it fits correctly. You don't want a jacket that is too small. It's just going to cause you too much troubles, I guess. And you don't want it to be too big, where air gets in. And if you were involved in an accident, the protecting parts, it won't protect you anymore. These are the basics for jackets. And then you have to spend a little bit more to get some protectors. The one part that is actually recommended is the back protector. It can be separate, or it can actually be in the jacket.
It's a must. It's not recommended. I'm not sure, but I think it's a must.
Yeah. The shoulder ones will protect you, but they're okay. They're not required in the track. These are almost $100 each, but once you buy them, you're good to go.
I mean, in leathers there is so many, so you have to make some research. Titanium shoulders in his jacket, mine is just plastics, double stitches, 3 bolts. It just keeps going. Let's go to the pants.
Yeah, let's go to the pants. The leather ones, again, they are the most safe in my opinion.
Yeah.
But then they're not comfortable at all, especially if you're just going on the highway or inside the city. But then we got the Kevlar.
I think leather would give you a peace of mind, so I think it's kind of.
I guess so.
Yeah. So then we have Kevlar jeans. So those are not the regular jeans. It's Kevlar, so they would take a beat more than a regular jeans. It has some protections, like a knee protection. When you sit down on the bike, it would come like in a perfect position. And then you have a hip protection, like a side protection. So
But these are extra, just like the protector around the jacket.
I mean, but the jeans has a like a pocket that you can insert those protective parts. A regular jeans, you won't have these features or those features.
Yeah,
Regular jeans, if you went down, imagine going down on 20 kilometers per hour, it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna slide. It's gonna stick to the skin. It's not a nice thing to do or be in.
Yeah, or even if you're on short, then it's just worse. It's your skin to the ground right away.
And then we got something new. This has been developed for the last few years, but a lot of people are actually recommending it.
So there is many types. There is like I think a full jacket, then there is one without the hump. This one to match my jacket, so it has the hump part out, so it would slide into my jacket.
Now this is not a regular vest. These are airbag vests. You will attach them to the bike, so once you're outside of the bike, it will actually deploy the airbags.
And you know what's the nice thing about them? If you use them, if you went down and used them, you just have to replace the gas, bottle over here, and it's like 42 Canadian dollars. That's it. The airbags, you would deflate the bags, and you put them back together, back inside the jacket, the vest, and you can use it again, and again, and again.
Did you say how much are the?
I think it's 42 Canadian dollars.
That's not bad.
Yeah. You can use them forever.
You want to be
If they're
safe.
still-
Yeah.
And you know what? Even if it got ripped, they would fix it. Most companies they would still fix it.
All right. So
Almost $1,000 for this
yeah.
vest.
All right. So just to recap, the safest thing would be leathers. On top of them, the airbag vests, and then we've got the mesh, the Kevlars. There are medium safe, I would say, and then the least safe
I'd say
is
city safe.
city safe. Okay. Would you actually feel comfortable?
No, I would prefer leather.
Leather is all the gear, all the time.
Yeah.
And then we got the vest. Please stop wearing vests when you're going on the highway or you're riding in the city. It's not good. It's not a good image. You don't want to go down and... we actually have a couple of videos. I'm going to post them. I'm going to put them now.
For the helmets, you talked about them in the previous vlog, so check them out if you would need some info about the helmets.
And that's the end of this vlog. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. Other than that, see you in the next one.